First thing you can do is register to the application by clicking the register button and filling in your details. Then you can simply log in with the details that you have just provided. Signing in as a beekeeper will prompt you with all the details about the overview of your hive. Through the menu on the left, you can select and see the campaigns of your hives. For each one of the campaigns, you can also see its details. Through the menu on the left, you can also browse and see your hives. Again, for each one of your hives, you can see the details. You can see the status, whether it's active or inactive, the users, the bees, who is the queen bee as well, the campaigns that are running for this one, description, location, and other details about this hive. You can of course create new hives through the create button on the top right, where it brings the menu with the form with all the hive details. You can add the details, save, and your hive will be active. The Explore Data option on the left, from the left menu, has still not been implemented, but it will be implemented for the second pilot run. In terms of training materials, there are some training materials available for the beekeepers and also for the queen bees for them to use while creating campaigns or hives. The settings, as well, as you can see, are still under construction. Let's log in as a queen bee now. As you can see, the first thing that loads when I log in as a queen bee is the dashboard, where I can see a summative representation of my hive, campaigns, the worker bees, and participation in campaigns in general. From the menu on the left, I can see all the campaigns that are either active or passed within the hive in which I'm a queen bee, and I can create a new campaign by adding all the details. Here we're seeing adding the thumbnail of the campaign, the title, that could be anything, the date range from where it starts and until the day it runs until. Let's pick 29 of April until the 3rd of May. I can add the description, anything to describe my campaign. And here I can choose the area by clicking this button, this circle button, where I can click and drag in order to add the area. So as you can see, the details on the left are automatically populated based on the area that I created. And I can set the number of points, basically the distance between the points, which will create the measuring points, which will create the measuring points themselves. By clicking around the engine, I get the results, and I can change for less dense sampling distance, and these are the samples that I get. If I save the campaign now, it will be stored, and the status will be saved, and I can now publish it by opening it and clicking the publish button. From the menu on the left, again, the discover data is also under construction for the queen bee. Let's move now to the mobile interface that the worker bees will be using. Starting with the register, by clicking the register button, the register screen appears where you can add all the details. You can then log in as expected. This is the dashboard that shows all the basic information about the campaigns, experience points, which at this stage have not been implemented yet, but on the next iteration will be implemented. Below you can see all the menu items that you can click, which are the campaigns from left to right, homepage or dashboard, campaigns, the notifications, and the user details. By clicking the campaigns, you can see the volunteering campaigns, the campaigns that you can volunteer at. These are the actives are shown by default. We can filter them or see them by map. By seeing them by map, a map loads with the different campaigns. I can click on the red markers or the green ones that are summative. Let's choose this one. More details of this campaign will be loaded below. The duration and everything. I can go within and see more details about it. I can click participate, as you can see on the right, in order to take part into this one, or I can go back and filter. So as we said, the active are by default the ones that I can see. Let's save now again with the published ones, the ones that are published but not yet active. This one is shown only for this example. I can remove again the filters and show all the active campaigns. The proposed have not yet been implemented, but will be for the second pilot run, as you would expect. Let's now try and participate into a campaign. We're going to this one, clicking participate. There is no connected device, so we click OK. We have to connect the device, choose the device that we are looking for. Assuming that the device is connected, is turned on, it connects and I get a confirmation message. Then I can actually participate. I'm getting now the recommendations about the places I can go start measuring. Let's choose this one and click OK. We'll have to go to this measuring point now. As soon as we arrive there, we start measuring by clicking the start measure in this pop-up that appears, and we are expecting it to feel 100% for the measurement to take place. We have to be still for this measurement to take place. Actually, we have to be still for 1 minute. That's indicated below as well. If you go outside of a short circle around the area that you have to measure, then you'll be prompted with a message that you have to go back within 10 meters, I think it is. In any case, as soon as this measurement will be completed, I will be asked whether I would like to measure in other points as well, in order to be prompted with these points. So now that it's finished, it's reached 100%. I can, get more recommendations or not. I choose not to. From the profile, I can disconnect from the device. I can also change the language. Let's use Espanol here, Spanish. So everything changes. And I can also sign out from this page. Let's go back to English now. Yep, the disconnection, this is a small bug that we're fixing, but don't worry, the disconnection happens properly. And that's more or less all the basic functionality for the first version of the platform that will be live for the pilots. A few more things may be added in this week, but this is more or less the core.